Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another video, and we're out on another wild camp at last. And I have to say, this is probably, I'm going to be honest with you, the most disorganised wild camp I think I've been on for a very, very long time. I've arrived far later than I intended to. I headed out of London late this afternoon. The intention was to get here a lot earlier than the time that it is right now, but I'm here and that is the main thing. And tonight we're going to do a woodland wild camp. Haven't really had much of a time to do a recce. I've had a quick walk around. Didn't really plan where I was going to park. Almost didn't find anywhere to park. It is getting late. I've had a quick, very, very quick walk around and a bit of a recce of the woodlands that I'm intending to wild camp in tonight. Now the problem is, well, it's not really a problem, to get to the open access land that I've spotted, I have to go through a private woodland. It is a permissive wood path. But there are private signs everywhere, so I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, I don't get approached or any funny looks when I return with the old backpack. But anyway, it's all good. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back everyone. So we're out of the private woodland and we're in the open access land, which actually is an ancient woodland. It's covered, as you can see, with fernage everywhere. So if I wanted to build a survival shelter here, I'd have plenty of resources. It's pretty mild. Well, I say it's pretty mild. This time last year it was absolutely scorching here in the UK. It was about 30 degrees plus. Nowhere near that at the moment. So I can't complain really. Welcome back everybody. It is around 8 o'clock, just gone 8, and we've got a shelter up, so I'll take you in and I'll show you where I'm sleeping tonight. There we go. So the trusty Wild Country Helm Compact one is doing the job for me tonight, hopefully. Yeah, not too bad. What do you think? Kind of enclosed area here, so in the distance there's a path kind of going over that way, but we're a reasonable distance from it. Got a bit of coverage there, back of the tent, coverage here and here, and that's the way I just came in, little opening there, so I am sort of tucked away. I think it's going to be okay. It's not the greatest pitch I've done. Just trying to straighten up a little bit. There is a slight gradient, an ever so slight gradient, so hopefully that's not going to ruin my night's sleep. The ground is quite soft, which is quite nice, and this is the driest part that I found. So next job in the remaining light is to get the kit in the tent. All set up. Nice just to get settled, isn't it? It's that faffing around. Have I chosen the right spot? Must have walked around the woods about 8 times. Just trying to find the best spot. Anyway, it's not bad. I feel quite settled now. There's definitely muntjac deer in the woods. I've seen them and I can hear them, and there's one in that direction that keeps barking. So I think he sensed that I'm here and isn't very happy about it, perhaps. He's warning the others. I don't know. Anyway, Thank goodness for cool bags. This has been sitting in a cool bag in my car all the way from London, and I'm gonna crack it open. Been looking forward to this. I think I deserve this one. Oh, beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're having a good summer. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I'm trying out some new trekking pouches from Decathlon. Bought a few of these the other day. Daily life outdoors got me thinking about these, so thank you very much. This one is it's a pasta Bolognese. Don't know what it's like. Give it a go. Dehydrated meal. You add, I think it's 370. No, sorry, tell a lie. You have to add 280 millilitres of water, so it's roughly the same as, say, a Sea to Summit dehydrated meal. Leave it for 8 minutes. Don't forget to take the little thing, sachet, out of it, so we don't poison ourselves. Let's see what it's like. Save that water. Maybe for a hot drink later. All right, let's give this a go. The Decathlon pasta Bolognese. I think it cost me about £4.50, if you're thinking, how much does it cost? Right, oh, okay. It's actually not too bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. When I first looked at it, I wasn't holding out much hope, to be honest with you. But it's not bad. It is not bad at all. So if you're looking for an alternative supplier of dehydrated meals at an acceptable price, then, and you've got a Decathlon near you, then you might want to get one of these. £4.50-ish, I think. It says here it's a new recipe. I wonder what the old one was like. Welcome back everybody. It's one of those evenings where you just don't feel like sitting in a pitch black ancient woodland staring at nothing, because you can't see anything, you can't really hear anything, you haven't got anyone to talk to, and there's no point just sitting around really. And I was just in one of those just want to sit in my tent moods, you know what I mean? So that's what I've done. Had a potter, bit of a tidy up, got stuff away, got organised, and just got into my tent. It's pretty warm in here. I'll put the temperature up on the screen. I'll check it in a minute. I'll put it up on the screen. But it's yeah, it's pretty warm tonight. I've decided just to zip everything up. I've just got the mesh zipped up at the moment to get a bit of airflow. But I do love this tent, Wild Country Helm Compact 1. As you know, I really do like this tent, but it could do with better ventilation. It does get pretty sticky in the warm months. That's my only criticism. Saying that, I've had a few bug bites in the last couple of camps, so don't really want to go through that again. So we'll see how the night goes. Fingers crossed we get some sleep. Night night. See you in the morning. Morning, everyone. Had a pretty good night's sleep, I have to say. I was really glad to get to bed, to be honest with you. I'm just enjoying the morning here in this ancient woodland. Can't beat waking up in the woods. Something very special about it, just those morning sounds. It's very still. Just a top tip to any new wild campers out there, and that is, if you're ever uneasy or unsure about where you're camping, take your tent down before breakfast. That's what I did this morning. Just because I thought there probably would be a dog walker or two out early, and I was correct in that assumption. So tent got packed away about 45 minutes ago. It's coming up to 7 o'clock now. It just means that you can put your gear away, relax, have a coffee, breakfast, whatever it is you're doing. And it just means that if you are approached by anyone, then you're not camping, are you? You're just walking through some open access land, having a coffee. It's not a crime, and all is good. I mentioned before I went to bed that it was a little bit hot and a little bit humid. Did get better actually, so went to bed, it was about 18, 19 degrees. Didn't get into the sleeping bag for quite a while. Temperature must have got down to around 14 or 15 degrees, and it did cool down quite a bit, and sleeping was all right. So I think sometimes you just have to go with it, don't you? You just have to lay still, wait for the temperatures to drop, and just not fight it. Don't fight it. Well, that brings us to the end of another video. I have to say it's worked out rather well. Felt really disorganised yesterday, as mentioned, but sometimes those can be some of the best camps when you don't plan it too much. So if you ever get what I call the pre-camp jitters, and you just, I just don't know whether I want to do it, I don't know if I can do it, then I would just suggest you just go for it. What have you got to lose? As long as you're organised, as long as you're prepared, you've got everything that you need, it should generally all work out fine. So, thank you very much everyone for watching this video. Really do appreciate it as always. If you've liked it, you might want to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't liked it, you might want to give it a thumbs down. All helps the channel. And if you're not a subscriber and you like this kind of thing, you like wild camps and you want to see more of these types of videos, then you might want to hit that subscribe button. But if you do that, then don't forget, press that little bell and you get your notifications of any future uploads. So thanks very much. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Get out there wild camping, and I'll see you soon.